Do you find it difficult to keep some cash around? Yeah, me too. Hit the like button, why not? I'm not quite in the zone yet. I need to get coffeeed up a bit more. This thermos was such a great idea. $8 a day, non-stop in an envelope instead of going to coffee shops. Also, no waiting in line at drive-thrus. And look at this nice little portion. It's like half of a small cup. I love it. Cheers to you, friendo. So I'm gonna sort some change today from multiple sources. But here's a habit I haven't talked about in a while. I got some cash yesterday and I got a small head Andrew Jackson here. I find the pace in which I get these has been slowing. Now, I'm under no delusion. I don't consider this valuable. In fact, I know it's going down in value. That's why I don't like to hold cash. That's also the reason why I like to keep my change that has a higher melt value than face. I'll be going over that today, so if that sounds interesting to you, stick around. We're going mining for copper. All right, so if you're like a serious bill collector, you're gonna be like, what is this guy doing? Why is he putting that raggedy 20 in a drop sleeve? Truth is, I like to look at these old 20s. They make me feel nostalgic. Plus, I gotta keep a little cash around anyway, so why not? Wow, do you remember what you used to be able to buy with these? I remember bars having drink specials, 50-cent rail drinks. For those of you that don't know what a rail drink is, it's just cheap liquor with your favorite mixer. You know, vodka, cranberry, rum and coke, 50-cent beers, dollar beers, Big Macs, Whoppers, 2 for $2. Wow, it just occurred to me that everything I remember buying with them is terrible. How about you? Comment it in the comments below. What prices do you remember? You ever hit the town with just a $20 bill in your pocket? You know, I think they changed the artwork on these so that we do not think how I'm thinking right now. These old 20s bring up memories that the new 20s don't. It's like the new 20s saying, forget about all that. Yeah, things cost more now. Actually, I do have a 20 that might be worth more than face value. This is awesome. I got like 240 bucks here. I've got old 10s, 5s, 50, and 100 also. Yeah, so here's my most special 20. It's not even a silver certificate or a gold certificate, but it's old and very neato. Yeah, so don't get me wrong. If I needed to, I would spend this, no problem. But it would have to be for a reason that would make me want to give them up. So this illusion of value makes them easier to save. All right, let's mine for some copper. Here is the change from the console of my car. I'm gonna take out all the worthless, is that a Band-Aid? Gross. I'm gonna take out all the worthless quarters and dimes. Worthless in terms of material cost, that is. Now, I know most of the pennies are worthless nowadays. I save them all and I'll sort them out later. I have a machine that does that. A gift from mi madre, Morgan Dollar Hobo Nickel from Temu. Buyers beware. Yeah, so I'll show you the penny sorting machine in another video later. So subscribe for more, why don't you? If that sounds like it's your type of thing. So all of the copper that we get today will be at a negative premium. Very much unlike the bars and rounds sold online and in some shops. Yeah, so I'll sort through these pennies later. It looks like a good 10% copper there. But let's see what we got just in nickels alone. Remember, just 8 nickels makes a little bit more than a standard ounce of copper. You know, looking at this change, I just find it interesting how many nickels there are not. They seem far more underrepresented than their counterparts. The penny, the dime, and the quarter. 5 ounces so far. Each ounce only costing me 40 cents. A 1 ounce copper round's like $2 or $3. They are kind of cool though. They have a collector's value to them. So all of these pennies and nickels will go into 5-gallon water bottle number 2. I filled one already and I don't even know how much is in there. So it looks like I got 8 ounces of copper from this change. Remember, 8 nickels, 1 ounce of copper. All right, so it's getting boring for me and I got to go to work. So I did the jar already. I got a grapefruit-sized bag of quarters and dimes. Rather materially worthless, but they hold a lot of dollar value. Perhaps I'll trade them in for some Bitcoin today. $50 of Bitcoin every Friday. I got a sack lunch bag of pennies and nickels here. They will go to the 5-gallon water bottle I'm filling up. The second one, that is. All right, I got to get out of here. I got to go to work. It's been a pleasure. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. That is it. That is it. I hope you hit that like button. That was Net Radio. Wicked job. And a thumbnail. That's not bad.